50% of people who are married and 50% of people who plan one day to get married need this video.
So could be 100%.
50 plus 50 is 100. This video applies to 100% of the people watching it. These are the 5 whiskeys you need for your divorce. TheWhiskeyChannel.com. Based on divorce rates, you may need this. 5 whiskeys for your impending divorce. We have 5 whiskeys that correspond with the most common reasons for getting divorced. Kira, are you ready?
Do you have balls? Are you getting married? These are 5 whiskeys that you are going to want to have in reach.
The 5th most common reason people get divorced is financial problems. Kira, what is a bottle that gives you financial problems?
The most financial problems I get is from 4 Gates. I always want them. They get me in financial troubles, and those are causing divorce from myself.
I think what's causing a lot of divorces out there, from my perspective, is buying certain bottles on secondary. So I think regular old Blanton's is causing divorces. It's going for $200, $300, $400 on secondary. Your wife will cite reasons like you're never there, or you don't spend time together, or you don't listen. It's actually this. The 4th most common reason for getting divorced is having gotten married too young from the start. Kira, what's a whiskey that is too young?
My bourbon for being too young that causes a divorce is going to be this old buddy here. Balcones Straight Bourbon. This is the pot still bourbon. It's only been aged for 24 months. It's disgusting.
If getting married too young is causing divorces, this is my divorce whiskey. It is Virgin Bourbon Charcoal Filtered 101. This is aged for about 3 years, which is just too young.
Oh, but you're going to put it in your mouth.
I'm a man, I'll put just about anything in my mouth. The 3rd most common reason for getting divorced is too much conflict and arguing. Kira, what is a bourbon that has too much conflict and arguing about it?
Buffalo Trace. Way too much debate around this bottle. This bottle sucks. I don't know why all you hipsters out there are like, you know, doing stuff to yourself and other people to try to get a taste of this bottle. It is not great.
In our household, a bottle that causes a lot of conflict and arguing is Eagle Rare. Kira at one time professed to love this.
I love Eagle Rare. That's one of my favorites.
But now professes to hate it, even though in a blind it does well. So Kira, the cause of our argument is that you say you hate this. In a blind setting, you always rank it in the top 3.
Here, give it to me right now. And I'll tell you right now how crappy it is.
I mean, it's my bottle, but all right, I'll go ahead and put it in your
cup.
cup.
Want some of this? No, you don't, because I'll argue.
That we're trying to exemplify reasons for divorce. I'm drinking this right now.
Don't drink it, it's shitty. It tastes like a cardboard that was left out in the rain in a dirt pile.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make a mixed drink with mine. The Virgin 101 in Buffalo. We now have a Virgin Buffalo.
Guy on a buffalo.
Hey, you want this, baby? It's cheaper than adoption. Hey, guy on a buffalo, you're gonna have to just punch that sugar in the face.
The number 2 cause of divorce, according to Insider.com, is infidelity or an extramarital affair. Kira, what bottle is causing people to have extramarital affairs?
Oh, you know the Blue Run, baby. Look at how sexy that little butterfly is. Sometimes it's different color, sometimes it's iridescent. It always keeps you on your toes, and it's gorgeous. It's a bottle of temptation right here.
My bottle that causes people to have extramarital affairs is Dickel. There's a dick in it. The number 1 reason is lack of commitment. Kira, what whiskey gives you a lack of commitment?
Poor old Weller. Now, it once was at the most beautiful place in the world called Stitzelweller, and now it's someplace else. You can't change houses. Love the one you're with.
And for me, my lack of commitment bottle is actually Henry McKenna 10-year bottled in bond. And as far as a single barrel is concerned, these bottles can be wildly different from each other. This is our 3rd bottle. We did not like the first 2, but everybody keeps talking about how great they are. And here on the 3rd try, This is fantastic. Nothing like the first 2 bottles that we bought. I have a lack of commitment. I have since even passed over more of these because I'm afraid that I've got a 67% chance of getting a dud.
If you like getting divorced, you should check out this video right here. The algorithm thinks you might like it because you're getting divorced. Just like having this box sitting on my face like my old friend used to do.
Can you tell us more about the friend that used to sit on your face?
Absolutely not.